A very warm good morning to all my dear students. Hope you are fine, safe and healthy. In our last class, during the live class, we discussed about the personality of Radha. No? So before going to start with the next content, let us revise what we have studied. So we studied about the way how we can come to know about the likes and the dislikes. So we had the interaction in our classroom as well. I ask you in pairs to tell the good qualities of your friend and why did you make him the friend or her your best friend, and you reveal a lot of things about your own friend. So here what we come to know about the personality of a person, that a person is creative, a person, like you said, he is very helpful or she is very helpful, very kind, and always there whenever you are in need of something. Then we read about Radha. What we read, that she is a girl who loves to climb the tree, and one of our student in the class as well, she said that she loves to climb. So climbing is one of the art which is mostly done by the boys, and especially if the girls do, people did not take into consideration. So this is what has happened with Radha as well. So Radha said that she loves to climb the mango tree, and whenever she climb up the tree, she want to take rest, and she took rest at the fork of the branch of the tree. She sits at the middle of the branch where the tree is bifurcated into two parts, and she loves to sit there. She spent a lot of time there, and she said that she sit very comfortably there. But whenever her mother observed her sitting on the top of on the branches of the tree, the mother used to scold that this is not at all good, it is not sensible, the girl should not climb on the tree. This is what the mother is going on making her understand. And finally, one day what happened, when the girl was sitting on the branches of the tree, the mother got motivated, and what she did, she also climbed up the tree, and both mother and the daughter, they were sitting on the tree together talking, and then they both of them sat together. They were eating the unripened mango, and they were talking. And that was the day when the girl felt that this is one of the day, and now as she can make her mother to sit along with her on the fork of the branch of the tree, she had a feeling that she can rule over the whole world. Then we come across with many of the words like favorite, no? So I told you the word favor, and when we add able, say it become favorable. So able is our suffixes. Then we read about the fork of the tree, the branches of the tree which is bifurcated into two parts. Then we read about the word comfortable. So the base word is comfort. Comfort means verb, and comfortably, then we make the other sentence. Then we come across with one of the word which is sensible and sense, no? And in the class I told you that sensible is what, it is a adverb, no? And sense is an abstract noun. So we come across with a lot of words, and this hence increased our enrich our vocabulary. So we read about Radha. Today I will be going to teach you about Nasir. So before going to read about Nasir, let me tell you about or let me ask you about your own likings. So Radha loves to climb the tree, but there may be some of the student who is having a thought in their mind that I want to become this, I want to do this for my country. So adventurous, maybe a person who is going to set an idol for others, who want to become an idol for someone. So we have categorized the person according to their likings or their dislikings. So now today we will be going to read about Nasir. Let me start. When I grow up, I want to become a seed collector. Now what is seed collector? A person who collects the seed. It is a kind of a profession. Okay, so we have cotton field in our village, and every year my father spends a lot of money on buying new seed to grow our cotton plant. My grandfather told me that many years ago he could collect the seed from his own plant, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. But today, that doesn't work. So, we have to spend money to buy new seeds every single year. I want to find out what that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seeds so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So when we read about this content, what we come to know? We come to know about the liking of the child. The child Nasir has an aim in his life. Okay, so aim is when we are proceeding towards our goal. It is a step. Okay, so aim is to become the seed collector. So during that time, what to become a seed collector, what he has to do? So he come to know that they were having a cotton field. Now what is cotton field? Cotton field is a field where the cultivation of cotton is done. So it is a source where the cotton is produced in the village, and every year the cultivation was done. But he said that my father, whenever they are going to do the cultivation for the cotton, every year his father has to spend a lot of money. A lot of money means to spend money on it, not a small amount of money, but a huge amount of money is being invested in order to purchase the seed. And then what happens? So he purchased new seed to grow the cotton plant, and then he revealed about his grandfather that, my grandfather, he told me that many years ago when his grandfather was young, at that time he could collect the seed from his own plant, which could be sown to grow new plants during the next year. So now today Nasir father is investing a lot of money in order to purchase the new seed for the cultivation. Whereas Nasir's grandfather said that when he was a child, at that time, they did not go to purchase the seed. Rather, what they do? They collect the seed from their own plant. As we have the plant of the cotton. So he said that we collect the seed from the own plant, and which could be sown to grow new plant, and this seed can be used for the next year in order to sow the seed. So we come across with the word a lot of. We come across with the word field seed. We come across with the word seed collector. Along with that, we come across with the verb that is sown. So this is the past participle form of the verb sow. No, sow means to put the seed into the field, into the ground, in order to get the new plant. So but today they doesn't work. So we have to spend money to buy new seed every single year. But now the boy's father said that now we cannot able to collect the seed from the plant, which is now becoming difficult. So every year they have to invest a lot of money in order to purchase the new seed. So what Nasir analyzed that I want to find out why that is so. This is what his analysis, that when his grandfather was young, at that time they get the seed from their own field and they don't have to purchase the seed. But now his father is purchasing the seed from the market and he is investing a lot of money, and this made Nasir to think, the child who is very keen observer and who is wishing to know what is the reason that today we are purchasing the seed and what we can do so that we should not go for the investment every year in order to purchase the seed. So he said that I want to find out why that is so. I want to learn how to preserve seed. And then he said that maybe the seed is this in the field, it is still available, but maybe they cannot able to use. So the thing is that the seed becomes bad, or we cannot able to cultivate with the same seed. So he said that now I want to know that how we can preserve the seed so that we can use the same seed in the next coming years, so that we can use them again and not spend money every year. So how logically he is thinking about analyzing what is the problem. So by reading the content of Nasir, what we come to know, that he is an analytical boy, a boy who wanted to know what is the means wanted to find out what is the reason that we cannot able to preserve the seed. So what we can do in order to preserve the seed, not to invest our money every year in order to purchase the seed. So I think you have studied or you have understood what Nasir is, the character of Nasir is all about. Liking is that he loves to sow the seed. He loves to become a seed collector. He loves that his parents should not invest. That is his idea of thinking, ideological thinking, that my father should not invest a lot of money, rather he wanted to preserve it. So when we add up suffix with the preserve, we can add ion, so it will become preservation. Okay, so you can find out some of the word here in your book also. Past tense of tell is told, past tense of grow will be grew, no, past participle will be growth, then grown. Then we come across with the word sown. So here when we come to when we will read this very lesson, we'll come across with most of the words, but we can find one more word here, and that is learn. So when we talk about this type of verb which doesn't have the past participle form, are the, you remember I taught you, it is a weak verb. So learned, learn, learned and learnt, learnt or learned, both are correct. Okay, learnt and learned, but the past participle form will remain the same. Understood? Now let us proceed with the next one, and that is Rohit. If I had a huge amount of money, I could travel and travel. I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. I suppose I should go to the Konark temple in Orissa, or the old city in Beijing in China, and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing the nature more than old building. So here what we come to know, a nature lover, no, a boy who loves nature, a boy who feel that if he had huge amount of money, if he get, then what he will do, he will enjoy the life. He want to see the whole world, and in the world he don't want to see only the monuments or the old building. Rather what he want to see the nature. He want to see the beauty of nature, and that is why he said that he want to visit to the mountains of the New Zealand, where he can look that beautiful mountain, because he has seen the picture of mountains in the magazine. And then he said that he wanted to sail down to Amazon. Amazon is a name of a river. Now as you are studying social studies, you have to find out where does this Amazon river flows. Okay, it is already given, it is given in the book. It flows in South America. And how he want to sail in that very river? With the help of a raft. Now what is raft? Raft is a wood, when we tie 2-3 woods together or the log together, and then we sail on it. So that is the raft. I want to live on the beaches. And then he said that not only want to go to see the mountains of New Zealand, along with that he want to see the natural beauty. He want to see the river Amazon. He want to sail not in the steamers, rather on the raft. He want to visit to the beaches of Lakshadweep, want to dive down to see the sea, to Carol. Now what is Carol? It is something underground ecosystem. You will find these carols are made up of your calcium. Okay, so I suppose I should go to the Konark temple in Orissa or the old city in Beijing in China and pyramids in Egypt too. So this is all his thinking, that what I can do, what I want to do, but what I actually enjoy is seeing the nature, not the old building. So here, children, we read about some of the proper noun. And what are proper noun here? You can see, first of all, New Zealand. Then we come across with the word Amazon. We come across with the word North America. We come across with the word Lakshadweep, Konark Temple, Orissa, Beijing, China, pyramids, and Egypt. And you will find it out that whenever we are writing these proper nouns, all these words are written in the capital letter. Okay, so always remember, whenever we are talking about the proper noun, it should always be written in the capital letter. Then we come across with some of the words like a huge amount of money. Okay, in the previous paragraph what we read, a lot of, here a huge amount has the same meaning. Okay, then we come across the word which I told you, that is the raft. Then we come across the new word, that is the sea coral. No, so I gave you the meaning of the word sea coral. I hope you must have understood it, what is the story all about. Now what you have to do is, you have to write down about the characteristic of all the three characters, and then you have to mention what is the difference in the character of Radha, Nasir and Rohit. What is the characteristic? You have to write about the likes and the dislikes in your copy. Okay, so just move ahead, and as soon as this video will be over, start writing about the characteristic of Radha, do the comparative study and find out the contrast character of Nasir, Rohit and Radha. Radha, a girl adventurous. Nasir, idealistic boy. Rohit, a person who want fun in his life, want to travel, but a nature lover. Okay, I have given you the hint. Now try to write it down by yourself. Hope you have understood the lesson, and see you tomorrow. Okay, till then, God bless you.